You're watching Go Throw coverage, final round back nine of the Traveling Chains Puerto Rico presents Playa Lucia Open powered by Prodigy Disc. I'm your host, Luke Humphries, in the booth with Bobby Cox, and we are about to crown a champion, the King of Puerto Rico, for a whole year, and the first A tier ever here in Puerto Rico. It's a grand deal, and this community is growing. We're stoked to be a part of it. I'm sad to leave, Bob.
Yeah, we're leaving soon, but we'll be back next year and hopefully the year after that.
That's right.
Really just a beautiful place. And this back nine's a little bit more stretched out than the front, so
Yeah,
birdies to be had here maybe.
that's right. Big shout out to Parador Mauna Caribe, the hotel we're staying at right now that we're literally 70 feet from the beach. Coconuts everywhere. Infinity pool. Need I say more?
It's pretty
And
great.
then you play disc golf here. It's a 15-minute drive along the coast, and it's legendary. And then there's 100-foot coconut trees that make the lines for beautiful disc golf holes. And you're probably going to get some birdies. You actually have to get birdies if you're trying to win this thing. Germ is on a tear right now. 8 under through 9 holes. He is setting the pace, up by a few strokes. And Austen Bates, 7 under through 9 holes, playing some good golf as well. Hole 10, Bob.
Yeah, hole 10's just a forehand. I know you like to take the road skip route, which I like as well. It is kind of easy to get in that right side wood line, though. We've seen a couple of ace runs already this tournament.
Yeah. Germ, this is kind of flirting with him. Ooh. That's a nice kick.
That's a nice kick. Puts him right outside the bullseye.
All right, we got a Raptor shot now. That's Pyro from Germ. This looks good.
Oh! Off the band. You're stunned.
Golly. He throws the Spike Heiser forehand so well. Ended his day yesterday with a throw-in eagle, nearly the same line.
Wow.
Beautiful ground reaction to stay close.
It's 2 inches lower. That's in.
No kidding.
Yeah, when I was filming that shot, I knew it hit basket, but I didn't know it was the band.
Yeah. Reblend D2, just same
Perfect.
thing. Don't mess with the trees is kind of my deal.
I don't know why more people don't do that route.
It's interesting. They've seen it work multiple times in a row now, but I don't know.
A couple of years, too.
Yeah, you know somebody who is going to take a little page. Give him the double skip.
See, like, he probably threw that a little bit flatter than he wanted to, but
Right.
you get away with it with no curb.
Right. And the right stability disc.
Right.
That thing fought back to angle quickly. This is going to be a very easy star frame to start off our back nine. Big Germ now. 7 in a row. Already nearly in double digits, and we're only on hole 10. That's what you got to do out here if you want to win.
Yeah, I feel like this was the point of the round where I know I was thinking that rain could be coming at any moment. It started to get really cloudy, but
Yeah, it's humid out here.
it is humid.
Things are a little stickier than in the last 2 days.
Hole 11, par 3, 288 feet. You really just have kind of a big bush off the tee that you got to avoid. Other than that, not too much danger here. Got OB probably 20, 25 feet past the basket.
Yeah, as well as OB left and right. Germ threw, I think this is his third different disc that he's thrown on this hole. This one looks good.
Catches a branch but fights through.
Yeah. Yeah, it could have been like an ace run, I guess, because that took off a lot of speed and it's parked.
Yeah.
This disc went out of bounds right yesterday for Austin, and he threw it low. And
Oh, wow.
man, same thing, except this time he doesn't have inside the circle to save that par. It's going to be about 60 feet away. Going with that reblend D2 again. Man, that tree just nicked it.
Yeah, flattened it out.
It
Took it right
did.
OB. It's unfortunate.
I was actually wondering, as I watch, that was not the shot I was looking for, and I'm going to be out of bounds outside the circle, but I couldn't tell exactly how much that branch affected my flight.
I feel like it would have been pushing the OB, but way closer to the basket. You wouldn't have been OB that early, if anything. So
it's unfortunate. Now, the ultimate sin done by both Austen and I, pretty far away from the basket.
Yeah, and you two are at a point where you got to send everything here.
Yep.
Start charging.
Big time. I mean, Germ's leading off the tee. He's parking baskets, making it look easy. The putts that he's had, he's converted on.
So the OB is on the right side of this sidewalk?
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty good bid. Yeah, that's I mean, 23% of the field bogeyed. So there's a pretty big list of it happening. Just a lot of OB, and this was the added OB that Patrick put in, which I love. Found it, not upset about it. Got to do better. But I love that Patrick's doing some harder things with the course. Obviously, the distance that they have, they can't extend this thing too much longer, so put a little OB in there, add a couple Mandos, which he's done. As we head into hole 12, man, this is a great disc golf hole. I think you could put this anywhere, and it would feel like a great disc golf hole.
Yeah, and really the main danger is those trees off the tee, and if you hit one, you're kind of scrapping to get a par. It's not exactly a gimme up and down, especially how it drops off behind the basket.
Big guy now taking a 5-stroke lead.
Hugs that tree a little closer than he wanted, but great shot.
Yeah.
30 short, 25.
He committed to the flat line, which he didn't do yesterday. So that was, in some ways, a better shot than he threw. And he's got a putt. This.
Not too sure that I was going to get there anyways. Maybe.
Now, Reese has been impressing me with lines that I did not see. Hadn't seen anybody try that yet. Seemed to work for him in practice, I guess. You're riding the wind, I suppose, that left to right movement. Austen throwing that Raptor low. Doesn't get much ground play. Sometimes it's spongy, sometimes it skips out here, Bob.
Yeah, I feel like that camera angle is deceiving. Like, how short are those putts?
Like 50?
See, they look like 20 on camera.
My foot did not move on that tee box, and I missed my gap wildly, but I have a putt because I played the proper disc, proper line. Proper miss. It was a terrible shot. I don't know what I'm saying.
These trees are so spaced out off the tee that you can miss your line and hit another gap,
Yeah, and things get dicey on the green, so it's really nice for Reese to just dial up that upshot.
Wow. That was...
It was really good.
Yeah, it was really good how he got to stop right there.
Honestly, the way that he's been playing, I just assumed that one was going into. All right, he's a little closer. I said 50.
Yeah, still sketchy putt here.
And it's downwind, and he's had a problem with those outside circle downwinders. He's had a bunch of them this week. Dude,
that was just...
It was terrible.
I did notice a spectator with a super loud truck pulled up right behind you.
He's about 20 feet behind me.
And then you look back and you're like, hey, what's up? And then he just did not move. So I don't know if that razzed you or not, but I noticed it.
I shouldn't get razzed, but, man,
It was a diesel. It was rumbling.
Dude just pulled up directly behind me. Anyways, we played this one Mando left first round of these trees, Mando right the second round, and then today you can just dealer's choice it.
So it must have played quite a bit easier today?
You'd hope so.
You'd think so, right?
Don't make me do all that. I assume it did. Dealer's choice. Germ missed it yesterday. Missed it round 1 as well. So that little range shot right there, solid. He's going to have a tailwinder. A harsh tailwinder. This is kind of an open area right by Tournament Central, as you mentioned earlier. A lot of people congregate and watch. If you don't have an understable forehand disc, that late fade is going to really take you away from the basket. That's what was so good about Germs. That range is understable. He got it to turn over but stay nose up.
Yeah, when you flex one, You got to really push both sides of the gap.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to ace a hole maybe. And if I got to run it, then I got to stay close. So backhand plays against the wind. Going MX1. Try and throw this one kind of hard. I'm like, go.
Oh my gosh. You've had like 3 this tournament that were 1 foot in front of the basket.
Yeah.
Perfectly chain high.
That was an intentional run.
That must feel good.
I don't typically do it. Well, I mean, I didn't get it, and I'm kind
Well,
of far away.
The fact that, you know.
Yeah. That was exactly what happened to Germ. They threw the same putt 2 holes in a row, just faded, dead, stopped in front of the basket.
That thing rose up immediately out of his hand. It's so hard sometimes, like purposefully aiming like under the basket on putts.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Just like mentally, it's hard to wrap your head around it.
Oh, dude. Yeah, yeah. Just become numb to it in some degree.
Whew. Okay.
Got the old roll ski.
He's not stoked about it.
It's got nothing to do with the basket. Couple pars, couple birds, and we'll be right back.
Bend the reality of what a disc can be and discover Ultra Soft plastic. With its extreme flexibility and tackiness, Ultra Soft has the best grip and flex of any plastic Prodigy has ever made. Take on cold or wet weather with confidence behind every shot. We are excited to add 300 Ultra Soft to the lineup, which joins 400 and 500 Ultra Soft. Check out the entire collection today on ProdigyDisc.com or your local retailer.
All right, hole 14. Both Germ and I threw stable approach discs, putters off the pole yesterday on the forehand line. So we know it's possible. Plays a little downwind, a little right to left. So the forehand kind of stalls out in the wind, slows you down a little bit, a little speed control. Straightened it out though. Ooh. Oh, dude, there's like an island.
It's OB.
It's an island of OB.
There's a couple of them on this hole, right?
Yeah, I could kind of tell that happened. So I was like, all right, now's your time.
No.
Shank.
Yeah. It's just not really your day, I don't think.
I don't believe in that. I really don't. I got to do better.
Yeah.
I knew what I needed to do there. Put some pressure on myself that probably shouldn't have. Maybe complicated it when it was a simple task at hand, as Reese is showing us right now.
Beautiful. He's got a clean forehand, man.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's holding his disc like you hold a pencil, you know, with the one finger. I feel like it's a very natural way to do it, but I do wonder about, like, power. But then
Marweed has got some of the best power on tour.
Yeah, I mean, he's like 6'4" or 5, and he's obviously very talented.
Did we just see 3 OBs on this hole?
Yes, dude.
That's insane.
Insane, right? It ain't good, man. Nope. I was kind of left with, like, not many good options, so I had to take on a gap right away. Play it over the OB. Germ's got 50.
Not his best attempt.
Yeah, it's fractions away from being good, though. If it has a little more hyzer, it lifts late and goes left. So really, just very close. And 3 bogeys.
That's so crazy.
Indeed. Austin's got to be licking his chops. He's like, dude, I'm back in this thing.
And you got kind of a longer putt than you wanted.
Yeah, for the bogue. Yeah, that's, yeah, that one disappointing for sure. I had a chance. He was exposed. I didn't take my shots. Yeah, Reese grabbing 6 strokes. 2 from each of us.
Look at the backdrop here.
With the mountains and stuff.
It's just so crazy.
That was you too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here's our eagle hole. What do you think?
Well, it's going to take a rip that pushes that OB right side the whole way. I know Germ's got the power. I know you have the power. I'm pretty sure Austin's got the power too.
Yeah, he throws further than me. He's up there with Germ with distance. And we haven't really seen too much out of what Austin can do. He threw the forehand on 3. And this is just a layup, which
Good looking shot though.
yeah, it makes a lot of sense for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
He's 9 back at this point. He's not going to win the tournament, so playing for position, grabbing a good bird.
Germ gets
He threw this one right OB yesterday, and he just
beautiful.
rode the line. I mean, any of those little palm trees or that stake affect that, and it could go a different way, but he's putting the pressure on, man. He's already up, and now he's doing stuff like that, giving himself eagle putts. I'm like, all right, I got to do something too. I don't like the hyzer, so I'm going Annie through this little gap, and I put too much angle on it. It wanted to,
Ugh.
and it had the distance. Fortunate. I took on a risk knowing that I needed an eagle and a bunch of birdies to get back in this thing, so just doing what I can to try and win. I didn't come here for second place.
Also, the good thing about that route though is you get to take your OB from basically where it's at.
Yeah, I am up there for like a 60-ish footer, I think. Great shot by Austin. Just full hyzer. Similar position to Germ, maybe even a little closer. I don't know. Very even. This was a Berg sighting. An Am's favorite friend.
I saw that coming.
Yeah. A lot of people enjoy that disc.
Yeah, are you saying it's easy to wobble? Or we can just move on.
Yep.
Yeah.
I kind of liked it.
That looked like it was money from this angle.
Yeah. What about your angle?
I thought it was going to hit my ankles.
So you knew it was off the whole time. All right, eagle putt. Dude, if I'm Austin, I'm going home and I'm working on my stepper.
Yeah.
He had a lot of chances this week. I don't know if I saw one drop.
Yeah, like with jump putts and steppers, it seems like if your timing's not on, it's just really hard to knock it in.
Yeah. I mean, he's been in Michigan. He's talking about like feet of snow up there. So he hasn't been able to putt, hasn't been able to play. Coming down here to the islands, these are like some of the first reps we're getting since USDGC. I don't know when the last time he was playing. I know this guy right here, Reese, 54 tournaments this year. This dude's been busy.
54?
Yeah, that's like one a week, and we still have like 4 weeks left in the year. This dude could get like 60.
Do you know if he's playing next week in Mexico City? Or
No.
wow.
Oh, that was a shorty. Oh, my goodness, boys.
Yeah, he saw that and was like, oh.
Dude, there's a magnet on that basket. Yeah, Austin said he didn't go through his whole routine on that one, which I had complimented him for doing on a shorty earlier, but then I also said something about the sandbag, so I don't know. There's a fine line.
Hole 16, par 3, 343 feet. I really see people getting into trouble late in this fairway.
Yeah, we've been trying to play the forehand and a headwind right to left. So if you flip it up, it goes OB long. It has to stay on hyzer. And we haven't seen this one. So, whoa. Dude, hats off to Reese for throwing some lines that nobody else has thrown. This one, unfortunately, coming out early, did find the out of bounds. But that little weaving line could totally work. And he threw it great on 3. So we know he's got it. Look at this thing.
Rides up flat for a sec.
Can't do it any better.
His caddy's just like so amazed by his play.
Oh, yeah. That caddy's awesome.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Trying to follow those trails right there. Man, just a couple feet right.
That's what I'm saying though. Like you're not like terribly off today. It's just
Yeah, I mean, it had flipped up to flat. It was going to fly the distance. They're only 10 inches wide, though. You got to miss them. There's no excuses. Austen threw this one great yesterday. Kind of gets that nose angle up, a little hyzer on it. It hits a tree and drops him pretty short, about the same as me. Or like a couple hundred. I'm going with that reblend A3. Leave a little work to do. This one's not easy.
Oh, he's got that tree right in front of the basket to dodge.
Yeah, all four of them. And at this point, he and I are playing for second place. Reese is in the conversation. But it's basically these four on the top four at the moment. No action from the chase card jumping up.
Jay Millie didn't shoot another 10 down.
Didn't. I shot a 5 today.
All right, still respectable.
It was. He's got to be looking at this entire experience positively.
Oh, he shot way over his rating. I think he's, what, 960?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
We had a great time having him on the program, and we got a skins dropping, too. You guys got to be on the lookout for that.
It's sneakily one of our better ones, too. Like, the banter is hilarious the whole way through.
It's pretty top-notch.
Yeah.
Anytime me and Germ get together,
Sarah Hokum, too. She's hilarious.
she can give it.
Yeah.
She really can.
She's ruthless.
All right, this has turned into the Germ show. The random bogey on 14 hasn't slowed him down. We're not putting on any pressure on him. Austen and I both have 3 bogeys in the last 6 holes. He's kind of just ripped our souls out. It feels like, I came here to play for first today, and that is out of the conversation.
You know, he plays really well on our channel. New Zealand.
Dude, it's a superpower. Germ on go throw is literally a superpower. Persimmon Ridge, New Zealand.
It's true.
He's got some big wins. Not that this is necessarily big. He's beating a good field, though. Flips that pyro up, going a little backdoor on it.
Wow. Yeah.
Works out. Proper shape. It should work out.
He's going to swing over in time?
Yeah, it kind of does.
All
Both
right.
those guys definitely getting those discs left of intended. You're not trying to go around the backside of those late trees.
Looks great.
Yep, just a little high. Chilling, though. It's about 2 feet further than the putt I just missed on the last hole, so we'll see how that goes. This is a good line here. Yep. This is one of the spongiest greens I've ever played on. Discs don't move when they land. No matter how much angle or speed. Boing. Nice putt. I like his hyzer putt. He's got a little more hyzer than you typically see, but keeps it on the pole good. Missed a few left early, but started popping them nice.
I mean, I can't believe we didn't catch an ace this tournament.
Dude,
So close so many times.
gave it my college effort.
It's all I ask of you for pretty much every filmed round is, for the love of God, can you just ace it for me?
One time, we want to tag SC top 10. That's what we're looking to do. Big Germ, just looking to close this thing out in style. Okay.
All right.
Big guy's got 1 hole left. So honestly, he's crown champion. It would take a debacle of magnitude that I don't know if I've ever seen to have any champ other than Germ. But hole 18 does provide eagle opportunities.
Yeah, you can get big here with a big anti-flex shot. You are risking fading out into that OB left side. There's also some sneaky OB on the right as well.
Yeah, it's kind of random because you can go right of the OB.
Yeah,
If
I
you-
like the safe forehand play, but we don't see it too often.
This is looking good.
Oh!
Whoa.
Did he get it back?
I actually never saw that go that hard. That thing went
With
30
100,
feet high.
yeah, 100 feet left.
Wow. Okay. It actually, yeah, that tree hangs out of bounds as well. So he's taking it back fairly early, somewhat irrelevant. Nice play from Reese
Yeah,
right
like
here.
that play.
He's looking at 4th place if he doesn't mess up. So he's looking to get that birdie and secure that.
Man, it is ripping right now, isn't it?
So tailwindy. This is an understable disc, but look at it just fight out already. Boink.
At least it stayed in bounds.
It did. It did. Could have been going out of bounds. And it's relevant that Austen and I are just 1 stroke apart playing for that 2nd place spot. So if I can get the birdie, he doesn't eagle.
He's trying to go for it.
You know, he's got the power too. This one's just a little nose up, pretty fluffed. It's actually coming backwards as we speak. And then look at that.
Whoa. It's like it landed on the root of the tree.
It did.
On its edge. Wow.
It did. And it found out of bounds.
It literally ramped down the root, I'm sure. That's what happened.
You can't even imagine that happening. It was in the dead center middle of the fairway. Hit the ground. Unfortunate.
And I think he was still smiling after that, which really is a testament to how positive of a guy he is.
Okay, fair enough, though. He didn't know until we got halfway down the
Okay,
fairway.
so he thought it was a great shot. All right.
Yeah. And at this point, I've got to mess up pretty bad to get anything other than 2nd place, so this is not my best work.
About 25 feet.
Mm-hmm. His disc was only 2 inches into the out of bounds. Just a freak incident that kept him from having a chance to catch me possibly.
I thought he might have been trying to throw it in right there, knowing he can do it.
Yeah, well, he's got a long one after that. A little work to do for the par.
Good bid.
Yeah, I was right on it. Antonio, he wanted it for him. There you go. Nice par from Austen. Like we said, man, great guy. Tons of game. Always positive no matter the situation. Something about those Michigan guys. They're big and they're good at golf. Lackluster finish.
Yeah.
Fair enough to say. And just that one thing left to do. It's not an easy putt, though, you know? He's got to take his time on this one. Make sure he commits because nobody wants to tap in for the championship.
Nobody.
Count it.
Big germ.
True champ. King of Puerto Rico.
Get a lot of fans out there. A lot of the locals love the guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Germ's a favorite anywhere he goes.
Exactly.
Big shout out to Jules right there. Jules is having a baby soon. She's pregnant.
Playa Lucia MPO champion, Jeremy Koling. Playa, baby, Playa.
Thank you. Thanks, GoPro. Thanks, Patrick O'Neill. Thanks, Antonio. Thanks for my pregnant wife coming out here and dealing with all the smells of the island. Thank you guys for coming out here today and making some noise. I appreciate you guys asking. Should we make noise? More noise! More noise! Thanks to the guys making
Jorge.
and especially Brian and his wife for making the pina coladas. Woo! I'm about to go get one of those. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Congratulations,
The pina coladas are killer, Luke.
Yeah, Brian killed it. Landon playing a good tournament himself. Yeah, just, man, such a cool community. The people's champ taking it down. Big germ. What can you say? 36 under par. He put us in the dust. At one point, I think he had 10 straight birdies. Yeah, 3 through 11. That's a lot of good stuff. That's not 10, but that's a lot of good stuff. And the sights and the sounds of Puerto Rico we'll have to wait a whole nother year for. Somewhat saddens me. What's not sad, though, is Lowell Marker shooting an 11 under par. This dude jumped way up the leaderboard. Was not on the radar at all going into the round. Chris Villa, 1,000 plus, shooting a good final one as well. The finishing putt. Any last thoughts, Bobby?
Man, I've had such a great time down here. Food's been amazing. The people are amazing. And I try to convince all my friends to come down here at some point too.
You got to. Yeah, it's a special place with some special people that include Patrick, Brittany, the whole Traveling Chains crew, Juan Pablo, his entire family, the Parador Mauna Caribe, this hotel we're staying out, big shout out. The breakfast has been killer. The Infinity Pool is where we're headed right now. And we can't wait to get to Mexico. We got another tournament down here in Latin America happening next week. So watch that Go Throw, hit the subscribe, hit the notification so you don't miss anything. And for Bobby Cox, I'm Luke Humphries. We'll see you next time on Go Throw.